Welcome to Help Me Understand the podcast. I'm here, you're here, we're here. You feel me? I go by Q, Overflow Quest.
And I go by MYRIE,
Boom.
MYRIE _ unlimited, MYRIE the artist, MYRIE the Martian, MYRIE motherfucking young.
And the list go on and so on.
Yeah, it really can't go on.
Episode 2, it took us a minute to get here. It took us a
I
minute.
always get confused by the episode numbers.
Man, I about to say, because, like, I'm going to just put it like this. Just us trying to go ahead, like, get in our bag with this, you feel me? Like, it really took us, like, all right, we want it to be perfect, but we want to go ahead and get it out to the people in a timely manner. We don't want to just put out any little thing.
I mean, but we have been putting out content. We've just been consistently doing it.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, we ain't trying to put out just anything, you feel me? Like, we going to put out the content.
Not necessarily just anything.
Exactly.
Because,
facts.
Before putting, like, the videos out, I always kind of, like, be like, I'm about to cringe so hard watching these damn videos.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been watching them lately, and they're entertaining to me. So we got to be doing something right. But yeah,
facts.
Officially episode 2.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm about to say
Okay.
episode 2. We definitely there. We're moving. You feel me?
We're moving.
So, the biggest flexer. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the internet kind of sort of like been dead since SIX9INE. Like, he ain't got in his bag yet. Like, since he got out of jail.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, this is what I feel like we needed. You feel me? I feel like this is what the world needed. Or maybe I might be a little bit selfish. Maybe this might be what I needed. You feel me? From the internet. Because I was like, I'm a little bit bored. I needed
so
Lil Tay.
what you're saying is, like, the internet hasn't been internet since 2018.
That's the time when he went to jail?
I'm just saying, like, the internet stuff used to blow up over the internet, like, almost every single day, like, in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it was, like, Lil Tay, 6ix9ine,
Yeah.
Chipmunk dude,
Dude.
you know who,
Chipmunk dude.
Jerry.
Who's Jerry?
But yeah, 2018 was a popping ass year for the internet.
Okay.
Internet today pisses me off, but Lil Tay, the biggest flexer.
I love her. I love the energy that she brings. I think
You've always
she's
been a fan.
She's a comedian. You feel me? I don't know if people taking her a little bit too serious.
They really do.
And I'm like, y'all know they been doing stuff like this, right?
Y'all know she was like 9.
Exactly.
Like, I think about how I used to act when I was 9. And let's be real, if I was around like bigger kids and they was telling me to cuss, you think I wasn't gonna cuss?
Matter of fact, story time. Remember when Johnny came over to the crib, right? Then boom, I was like, hey, little nigga, go ahead, tell that nigga, be like, you want some Tampico, ho?
Yeah, like, and that shit shocked the hell out of me. Cause it was like, this little nigga gonna call me a hoe at that?
Exactly.
While offering me some juice?
But you know it's crazy. That was like the driest juice ever. That juice is so dry.
Nah, I like some Tampico though. But yeah, Lil Tay, the biggest flexer, she's back. And
Back and better.
She back.
I love the rollout. Because it's like, okay, so I don't know when exactly like she actually got off the internet, but I know like just peeping in on and off, like she had like family issues. I don't know how true it was, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I know she had family issues. And within her having family issues, it also was the fact that what happened? The thing with most recently what had happened was they was like she had died, but that was false information.
I felt like that was a hoax. Like,
Same.
for some reason, it just didn't seem real at all. Like, people die every day, but you know.
True. But it's like with celebrities, would you call her a celebrity?
I mean, in somebody's world, she's a celebrity, so.
Okay. I'm gonna definitely
In
call
her
her a
own
celebrity.
right.
I'm gonna call her a celebrity.
See?
So yeah. All right, so that happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then something else happened with her dad. I can't really remember what it was, but something happened before she actually came out with the music video the other day.
I mean, so you didn't see
No, I seen
her live?
No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
A lot of people didn't see the live. A lot of people, I feel like this, there's a lot of comments on the whole situation. I feel
Yeah.
like if you haven't really seen her live, explaining like everything that kind of went on while she's been away, then your opinion might be a little irrelevant. But go ahead.
Did you see the live?
Yeah.
So what she
Like,
talking about?
so this is what happened. Like,
Yeah.
the first thing I saw, because I got on like Instagram and like she was the first thing there.
Mm-hmm.
And sis was money, 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 money. That's what
In
I
the
saw.
live?
No,
Oh,
like
okay, okay.
it was a video. She was like, "Yeah, I'm back," and then but she was live. But by the time I clicked on the live was ending. But sis was on the piano, like going
Listen,
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I was like, when did she pick up all these talents?
Yeah. And then it's like, is she really playing the piano? And then she was playing the guitar. And then besides that, she was like, she had like this whole these notes saying like, you know, talking points about what's been going on. Talk about her dad been abusing her, the stepmom from out of the country been abusing her, like giving her like bad lunches, like rotten food with
That's crazy.
yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you know what did make the shade room? Because you know the shade room gonna post stuff.
No, listen, I seen it. I ain't even seen it on the Shade Room.
Yeah.
Cause I seen it on Sexyy TV, and then
What did
I
you
had
see
seen it
from
on
Sexy's?
Academics. Pretty much how I knew she was back. First I seen the video. Then after I seen the video, then I seen her popping her shit like how she usually pop her shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, this what I wanted, you feel me? This what I feel like we needed, you feel me? For
I feel
the
like
people.
she did that whole y'all still bro, y'all did. She did that whole act for like. Let me get y'all attention real quick because in the live, it wasn't in the live. She did
was
that
very,
in the very beginning
more,
because
she
I
was
was
more
able to
humble.
catch up. Yeah, she was actually like speaking.
Okay.
But like on the media outlets, they only put the whole. It's been 5 years, y'all still broke, blah 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 blah. They only put that part, but they
She
didn't
came
even,
through with that.
They ain't even put out the part where sis was like really showing off her talents.
Okay. All right, that one I can see. So hold on, wait. I seen a lot of people, they were saying that the music that she put out was H&M music.
Pretty much.
And I was like, I say it deserves to be on MTV.
It definitely
It deserves to be on MTV.
some Dua Lipa type song, but it's still her brand because in the song is money, money, money.
Listen,
So
it's fire. It's fire.
yeah, fire. But
You
I
don't
mean,
think it's fire?
It's entertaining. I'll listen to it
Exactly. As long as it got some type of replay value, that's all that matter.
sometimes.
So I'm definitely here for it. So I about to say, so since we got in the bag and we was talking about how her dad, like I said, I don't really know like the whole situation, but that pretty much got me to thinking like when I was little, right? I was thinking that a lot of people didn't know they dad or they didn't have a dad. I thought I was one of the privileged ones of having a dad.
Okay,
Because
I'm following you. Where you going at with this?
okay. So me growing up, I felt like I was very ignorant to a lot of things, to
Like
life. You
what?
feel me? Like just like I had just said, I was like, I thought I was the only one with a dad because growing up, I was like, I didn't know of my brother having a dad. You feel me? And I was like, okay, I learned later on that he did have a dad, and then just hearing other people talking, it was like, oh, they might not have had a dad, but then I was like, hold on, wait a minute, y'all got dads too? This is crazy.
It's crazy that you say that
Explain.
because it's this girl on TikTok. And she was I follow her. We both follow each other. Like we comment on stuff back. But you know, I don't know her like that for real. But she was talking about how some dude she was talking to was like, "Oh, I can tell you grew up without a dad," and like she kind of turned up on his ass. Like she got a whole daddy that's still, you know, blah blah blah. But nonetheless, to say that's crazy how people just think that people don't have dads.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I feel like it's a thing. I'm part of that community. Well, I was part of that community back then. I didn't know any better though. But you know, I'm learning.
So how you think
I'm
people
learning.
just got here? You thought that maybe okay, you know that you got a dad, but you don't have an active dad. Was it that?
Oh, I ain't even thought that deep into it.
You
I just
thought
thought,
the story
listen.
just dropped them off at the porch.
Yeah. Cause listen, you know how like with Santa Claus, I didn't find out that Santa Claus was real until the age of possibly 15.
You lie.
So anyway, like I was saying though, like I really had thought that, and I was like, oh, what you had going on? Like you was really tripping. Like I was like, oh dang.
I really brag
out of pocket.
brag about the fact that we've known each other for so long.
Yeah.
And the stuff that you tell me of the way you thought like back then, that's the type of shit that make me feel like, damn, I really didn't know this nigga.
You know what? Okay. I see what you're saying. I feel like a lot of people are like that with their friends and family. Like, you know, it's like you see one side of them, but you don't really see them outside of what you see. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like, hold on, wait a minute. Like what Lud say, I ain't even knew you could do that. You feel me?
We don't know that little child. She just, only time we seen her on the internet was when she was insulting the GP, the general public.
Got you.
Who found, you know, some sort of, you know, reason to say bad things about her just because she's 9 years old, and she basically doing the same shit that we probably would have done at the age of 9 with certain access.
Okay, I feel
That's
you.
the topic that people don't like to discuss. So
About what?
next, huh?
About what? Huh?
Like, you know, like when you get older,
Yeah.
and you start judging like the younger folks for doing certain things, and it's like, damn, bro, you was just that age at one point in time.
Yeah, it's
And
like
even
people
if,
just totally forget.
yeah, and even if you wasn't that way, you kind of got to look at, you know, well, they're a child. Cause motherfuckers, full grown ass adults be like going in on this little girl, and it's like, bruh, she like 15 now. So, what's it to you?
Listen, I could have swore I thought she was probably like maybe 16 at most. You feel me? But it's crazy because time actually goes by like so fast. You feel me?
It does.
Like when
she
it
talking
was
about
like
some shit
5
going,
years.
yeah, she said she was going for 5 years. I was like, damn.
What?
Like, I guess
It felt longer.
I guess I didn't care.
Okay.
I didn't care. Like, of course, I was wondering, like, well, damn, where little Tay at for like a quick second. But
Yeah.
maybe after, you know, that thought, I didn't care.
Okay. So matter of fact, all right. So with the older people making enemies of the youth, right? Something that you do, which you do it like you don't do it often, but it's like once in a blue moon type of thing, and it's like trolling. But I find it funny. So the Opps, though, you feel me? So I was talking about how you know my nemesis, Magic Mark.
I just seen Magic Mark.
Listen,
I just seen him. You know, every time I see him, like, damn, I can't even speak to Buddy. But I be like, Magic Mark.
but
And
listen,
keep it
I ain't
pushing.
gonna lie. I was like, this nigga might be a better troll than me because you've done this you do this on countless occasions.
Like what?
Okay, well, it's just with people, and it'd be like, I'm gonna go ahead and FaceTime this nigga while I'm with them, and I'd be like, what is you doing? You out of pocket.
I did do that.
Exactly.
Damn.
Listen, you've been breaking the rules for
But
quite some
bro,
time.
like that was your childhood, something like your childhood hero. I felt like I did you
what?
a service.
No, you wasn't.
So let's break down this whole Magic Mark situation real
Yeah.
quick, because you got to remind me, like, what did he do to kind of like, okay, was it the story about
It was
like,
the gym thing.
Y'all was in the gym,
Yeah.
and he was trying to do his workout,
Uh-huh.
and you was like, you know, I remember you like,
I honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember the interaction. Personally, I just was like, it rubbed me off the
you
wrong
just
way.
knew how it made you feel.
Yeah, and I was like, huh? Cause like, you know, like with gym culture, it's like, I don't know. Gym culture, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like people, it's like you can't be up too close on people, but you can't be too far away from people. Then it's like, matter of fact, I'm gonna put it like this. It's like real selfish with materials and stuff, you feel me? Cause you know, if you might be on this right here, and then say you go ahead and like you might leave for a second.
Yeah,
Like people be
somebody
trying to
gonna snatch
hog
that
up
shit up
everything.
quick.
Yeah, and I'd be like, what? But
Yeah.
gym culture, I don't know. I feel like it should be a study into that though. You feel me?
Or
Or
you go in the gym, you know what you gonna do, and you just do it and leave the gym. Like, I ain't got time to be going to the gym trying to make friends at the gym. Like, I ain't trying to have no conversation with nobody at the gym.
yeah.
I just want to go to the gym, do my workout, and
Yeah.
go home. That's why when I was heavy in the gym, I would go to the gym at like 10:30 till about 12 or 1. Because less people.
Got you.
Didn't have to interact with people. And there are those people who make friends at the gym. And it's like,
Wait, how do
I
you? I
won't
was about
say
to say
you
how you
weird,
make
but
friends at the gym?
people just be broing,
Okay, I got
broing and
you.
hoeing.
Okay, I got you. All right, so matter of fact, you're a nemesis.
I'm a nemesis.
You're a nemesis.
To who?
The pencil man.
You want to talk about that now?
Do you
The
want to?
pencil man.
The pencil man.
You mean the pen? The
Oh,
pen
okay.
situation?
Okay, with the pen man.
Okay, let's talk about it then.
Okay, let's talk
All right,
about
so
it.
this gonna have to be a little bit of a rewind real quick because
Okay.
I'm gonna start this topic off by
Yeah.
saying, would you agree
About
that
what?
out of, because I don't like niggas,
Mm-hmm.
respectfully,
Respectfully.
disrespectfully though,
Okay.
but as far as all of the male friendships that I've had, because I grew up around all my cousins, mainly girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some male cousins also, but mainly girls. I grew up around girls. I hung out with the girls. I would have a male friend every once in a while, but it never really lasted. Like I would say our friendship has been the absolute longest. That's why it's beyond a friendship to me. It's a brotherhood.
Gotcha.
But you niggas, not every last one of them, because either they moved away or went somewhere else, but them niggas, they seem to always cross me.
Okay.
And I never really understood why, because I was chill, but niggas be weird.
You felt like it was a competition type of thing
I mean, let's be real here.
for them to cross you?
No, I feel like if it was a competition, I feel like they probably, now that I think about it, they probably wanted something that I had, and you know, that's fine too.
Yeah.
But go get your own. Cause let's be real, men, we're competitive.
True.
Me and you, we don't compete against each other, but there's an underlying competitiveness when it comes to us. Would you agree?
I definitely agree because it'd be like certain situations like, I see what you're doing there.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's healthy though.
But
it's healthy.
it don't come from a hater standpoint.
no.
It comes from we motivate each other to kind
Facts.
of like
we gonna, all right, boom, we here, but we gonna take it up another level, you feel me?
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. So I don't mind competitiveness, but I feel like most of the dudes that I probably fell out with, it's probably because they wanted something that I had and they couldn't get it. So they chose to hate. So as far as like the pen situation,
Yeah.
that motherfucker crossed me, not only due to just the pen, it was more so of
The pen.
it was more so about my respect, and and listen, I had to grow. I had to get older. But in that situation, because I fuck with him these days, he cool. But we were in the class of upperclassmen. He's like, matter of fact, the day before that, he threw the pen at me, right? Jokingly. But me personally, I like pens. I had a collection of pens. Nice pen, my nigga. Like, I'm gonna need this. So the next day in class,
Yeah.
we had a pop quiz or something like that. And you know who got a pen? Me. The same pen that was thrown at me the day prior. Guess who don't got a pen? Exactly. So he's sitting there like, can I get my pen back? And I'm like, now, you know that this man just said that we got this whole pop quiz going on and I'm about to use it. Therefore, you can get it when I'm done. Cause it's science. I'm excellent at science. I was gonna knock that shit out within 10 minutes. You feel me? Less than 10 minutes, actually.
Okay.
So I guess 10 minutes would have been too long for him. Although the day prior, I told him, like, this is my pen now because you threw it at me. You know what he proceeds to do? Get up and snatch the pen from out of my hand. Why would you do that? Exactly. So the pen, it kind of like scraped my hand a little bit, and that kind of, it stung a little bit, you know? On top of you just snatched the pen, and I'm sitting at the desk full of the ladies and the upperclassmen all around. They see what's going on. So now I feel like you done tried me.
He tried you like
so
a hoe.
I get not too much, but I get up. I got up. I snatched the pen back, and I went to go sit down to start doing my test. Now, I think I probably punched him. I don't know. And I think he got back up and like now we tugging at the pen all together, and I'm up or something like that. And what pissed me off even more is the teacher, Mr. W.
Wait. What did the teacher do?
Cause man, at that point I was up because I was about to swing.
Wait.
I didn't want to because that was my friend, but he made me feel like I had to.
This is crazy.
It is. So he's like, Jamar Allen, sit down. So I'm like, Mr. W, that's not my name, and I need this pen to do my test. Jamar Allen, sit down. So I'm like, Mr. Wynn, stop calling me that. That's not my name. Jamar Allen, sit down. Motherfucker, that's not my motherfucking name. Shut the fuck up.
So he got disrespectful too?
Yeah, at that moment, I knew I fucked up. So I had just walked out the door. By the time I walk out the door up the hall, principal, vice principal, other vice principal walking towards my ass like, yeah, we heard about you at the door.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
Okay.
But it was all good though. I ain't got in no trouble for real. They just told me to go chill out. I think either in the band room or somewhere until the bus came to go to the other school. Yeah. So we get on the bus to go to the school. Mind you, that friend, he goes to the other thing with me. I'm still blowed.
Got you.
And normally I would sit at the table at lunch with dude. But I said, you know what? Nah. I'm about to go sit at the other table with the other school and with my girlfriend at the time. Yeah. Now, any other time, this man would sit his ass where he would be at. You know what he did? He came directly by me, knowing I'm pissed off at him, gonna speak to my girl. I'm like...
This was an all-day beef?
It wasn't no all-day beef. It was more so like, I gotta cool down.
Okay, got you.
Because you done pissed me off. So I'm like, man, you know, I ain't fucking with you right now. Well, I don't know why you gonna come over here and like, try to talk to, whatever. He said he started getting a little smart, like, cause he knew I wasn't gonna fight him there. And like, I was never like the fighter type.
I could see them doing that grin that they do.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna fight you if I absolutely have to.
Bro was a menace.
He was. But I'm gonna fight you. But I was never the person that looked for trouble. And so I was like, you know what? When we get back to the school, I'm gonna beat your ass. Cause I'm not gonna do it here. Okay. I'm gonna have to do it when we get cause if I do it here, I'm gonna get suspended and not be able to come back. Yeah. We got to the school. So I'm like, what's up? Like,
you pulled this card.
And this is not, I'm telling you, like, at this point, this was my friend. So I wasn't gonna try to embarrass you. So I went to an area where it was just us two. So either way, mind you, that's how I fought most of my friends in private. Yeah. If it was just us, whether you would have got your one or I would have got my one, it would have just stayed between us. It would have been cool. But nah.
That's actually how you supposed to handle stuff like in that type of situation.
Even with me and you, we done had our time where we had to spar. It ain't ever got really serious, but and most of the time it was because we was roommates, and those situations right there let me know like we can't do that roommate shit no more. No, I mean we possibly can, but nah. It'll be pointless. We 30.
Yeah, that ain't it. But all right, so boom. So you know how I pretty much be thinking everything funny. You feel me? Yeah. I can't really take nothing serious. So like with the dark humor aspect to it, you feel me?
To that situation?
No. Just in general, you feel me? Cause I was thinking the other day and I was like, dang, I probably was an asshole. Because like with my brother, right? So he has an asthma problem. So with his asthma problem, like how you gotta have like your asthma pump and stuff? Yeah. So I used to have his asthma pump and I just used to spray it, you feel me? Just like I'm smoking.
I did that just to my sisters.
So listen. So my bro, right? One day he actually needed it.
He ain't had none.
No, actually he did. But I waited a little minute just to give it to him, you feel me? So the thing that I can't remember how far back, but I know at the time, who made that song, How Can You Breathe With No Air?
Jordan Sparks.
So listen, that's all I was singing while he was going through that ordeal. And I was like, I loved every bit of it. I was like, how can you breathe with no air? No air, no air. I was like,
why would you do that?
You want this?
Why didn't he just beat you up?
How you gonna breathe with no air?
Like he was like...
He was on the ground.
Like wheezing.
Yes. And I was like, here, now you know.
Like you deserve to be suffocated with a pillow.
Possibly, but that's besides the point. That's definitely besides the point. But yeah, I was like, that was a great time. That was definitely a great time.
Yeah. My sister would have probably beat me up.
After she got ill?
Before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Sis used to whip my ass a little bit. Like, that's how I learned how to just be more so torment people psychologically.
Okay. You got in your bag with that. I feel you.
Cause she used to be like beating me up a little physical. Like, cause mind you, we like 7 or 8 years apart.
Got you.
So it wasn't like the situation where, you know, I could like at least fight you back. Cause she'll probably still just fold my ass up. But yeah, I had to get her like a little psychologically.
Okay, see, I wasn't afforded that, you feel me? I actually had to go ahead and like...
I mean, it wasn't that major. It was just
No, I understand what you're saying.
It was more so like, fix me a burrito, I'm telling mama something.
Oh, see, like, yeah, all right, so boom. I just more so had to fight my brother because the fact that... I don't know, but I felt like it was just like kids, you know, like when you love, it's like, all right, boom, like you might want to be around them, but it's like, all right, listen, we can't do this, you feel me? You like my love peoples, you feel me? You my broke best friend, but we just ain't at that level yet. You grow up a little bit, then you go ahead, come around, you feel me?
Yeah.
Then we go ahead, kick it. It was just like that right there. Like how all family members be.
So you fought him because he didn't want to hang with you?
No. I probably used to do like annoying stuff, you feel me? You know, like just how regular kids do. But it was more so, I just remember that one time I probably went overboard with it.
Like what?
Just because I had sprayed him like with some roach spray. And then that was another situation where I guess he almost died. Cause I got sent.
You got a rap sheet. Like you got.
I got sent to my
You got a record for almost killing people.
I got sent to my dad's for that whole summer. Apparently it was like really bad. You feel me? But I didn't think it was that bad in the moment. You feel me? Just because I probably went ahead and did it and didn't think nothing of it.
You got South Central.
So I was like, dang. Matter of fact, I was a menace myself.
You almost killed 2 people so far. Me included.
Maybe. It's a possibility. I wouldn't mind that being a career path.
Sick.
But I want to get away with it though. That's the thing. And I want to do it for money. I don't want to do it just to do it for bragging rights.
If you could kill somebody and get away with it.
Yeah. Who would it be?
Okay, would you do it and who would it be?
Ooh, I can't say it on here.
Okay, but
they it's pending.
They're relative. Like,
why would you whisper it? Like, no.
Like
what?
No, I was just asking. Like, but then again, nah, I don't think that person somebody I know.
No.
And I don't know them.
Yeah, you don't know them.
Why would you kill them?
Why would I kill them?
They know something about you.
Nah, ain't that deep.
Just for fun.
Yeah, just for fun, just for the hell of it. You feel me? Just to
See what happened.
Maybe it was over a cookie. Maybe 9 times I ain't gonna lie, it's probably over some food, but it wasn't over no food.
Okay.
That'd be too easy. They just gotta pull up these, and it's like, we got him. We know who it is.
I'm trying to think. Who would I?
He's the culprit.
If I had to kill somebody.
Yeah, who would it be?
And I can get away with it. I can't. I honestly couldn't say if I wouldn't do it. I don't think I really got. I ain't got it in me like to really like get rid of somebody.
You think it takes a lot just to do that though?
It don't take a lot, obviously, but you know, I just don't feel like I have that in me to have to like. Pow. I will.
Who said you had to pow?
I think I will if necessary. If I absolutely had to. If it was like, you know, because I'm all about self-preservation at the end of the day.
As anybody should. I mean, like, that only
But
makes sense.
if I would just kill somebody just for the fuck of it, no.
You know what's else crazy? All right, since we talk about self-preservation and stuff, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think I got it in me to sacrifice myself for people like how Jesus did. I ain't got it in me to do that. I would've looked into the future like that's a raisin, like that's a raven. I know, right? So I would've looked into the future and been like, these niggas is tripping. Y'all want me to do that? Listen, I would argue with my dad. I'd have been like, bro, is you like serious right now? Or you like playing with me? Because ain't no way. You know what? Let me go talk to Lucifer. That's bro right there. You feel me? I know it's gonna be hoes down in hell. You feel me?
When you think about it, the whole story of like the Bible and stuff like that, I think of Pastor Troy vice versa as well. Cause that's right. Cause it seemed like, cause when I was a kid, it used to seem like, all right, Jesus, baby Jesus, Sky Daddy, all that. I gotta do all of this. I can't do none of this, and da 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 da, just to kind of like live up in the sky with you.
And the bad bitches ain't even in heaven.
But like you got Luceville, he might give me some money, or he
got the hoes. Yeah, everything. It's fun in hell.
Yeah.
Not really, but like when you hear about the backstories and stuff, it ain't that fun. But when you think about the type of people based on his rules and regulations.
Yeah, who all gonna be there?
Exactly. We ain't gonna be doing nothing but missionary and drinking wine. What if a motherfucker want to drink some Don Julio or want to drink some?
The pastor, there was a viral clip of this pastor, and he was like, when I get to heaven, what I'm gonna do a whole lot of fucking. When I get to heaven, he said it like right there in front of his congregation. I understood what he was saying because, like, look, you mean to tell? Never mind, no comment. But yeah.
Wait, what?
Sometimes hell seems like a whole lot more fun. I mean, besides the burning and the gnashing of teeth, the weeping, the burning.
It's a lot going. I ain't gonna lie. My anxiety, it'll stop me from doing all that. I'd be like,
but I don't believe
it's too much going on. Listen, you know what? I actually be cool with going to you know how like you know how you go in but you can't get in, like you just on the outside. You feel me? I make a little city full of the outside. You feel me? Like it's like you ain't in heaven or you ain't in hell. I forgot what's the name for it.
Purgatory?
Yes, that right there. I'll make that party city.
What do you think because like when I used to watch like American Horror Story, and I would see they even had the theory that Ed and Eddie they was just in purgatory. But when I would think about purgatory, I would think of like your own personal hell. What would your personal hell? What would your personal hell be?
Not being able to eat the food that I want to eat.
It's giving big back. But
I love my big back people. Listen, I am the chairman of the Big Back Council.
Okay. We just make up titles these days.
Off the top, you feel me?
But I would say my purgatory would be me working at KFC. Just eternal serving of chicken.
You remember Precious?
Yeah.
When she ran with that bucket of chicken? Exactly. But listen, all right, so you remember that season of American Horror Story when she actually was working at the chicken spot?
Exactly. That's what made me realize, damn. And the thing is, I was working at KFC at the time. I was like, boy, I just know this is going to be my personal hell.
That'd be crazy.
That would be, man. I won't say it was hell working there, but it was hell. But yeah, besides the fact, the internet is getting on my nerve. I feel like the internet, especially like on Twitter and stuff, people kind of like.
I hate Twitter.
I love it. But I feel like people go on there strictly to like debate others.
That's why I hate it. Because it's like people, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that's what TikTok is slowly becoming, you feel me? Like with people, all right, they might say whatever they post is, right? They'll go ahead and make an original post. And then from an original post, what they'll do is they'll take a clip. That's the key to virality. I'm giving y'all a free game. But yeah, they'll take a certain piece of whatever the person said from that whole, say it might be a 1 minute clip.
Yeah.
It might be 10 seconds. Take that piece and they'll argue against it.
Yeah, and just misinterpret, like that's delusion. you misinterpret something on purpose. Like for instance, like there's this clip going on with like Jay-Z talking to Kevin Hart.
Okay.
About the whole Jay-Z was basically saying
about the giving up the money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like basically saying like he feels uncomfortable going like to a Thanksgiving dinner and having like a cousin or other family member, you know, asking for some money. Somebody go to say, like, it's weird how billionaires think like this, blah, 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 blah. Motherfucker, if you have a billionaire in your family and every time they come to a family function, you got a motherfucker asking them for some money.
That can be annoying.
You think they're not gonna stop coming?
Facts.
You think they're not gonna start acting different?
Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. Shoot, man, I know I would. I ain't
yeah.
mad at it.
Like
don't do that.
I personally like. I thought about this several different times. Like, because I'm not gonna say if, but I'm gonna say when I become like a multi-millionaire.
Yeah, speak it into existence.
Yeah, I'm already got the plan.
Okay.
So family watching this, you ain't got to worry about it. I got you. But it's a way that it's gonna happen.
Since you said that, right? So because I did see this on Twitter. How what they use for a counter argument, they pretty much use Ludacris, right? And it was like Ludacris, like his family pretty much did the same thing, but with his situation, it was like he was like, "What you want to do?" You feel me?
Yeah.
And then he invested in them. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I was like, how y'all know this man didn't do that? You feel me?
And the tax write off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Free game.
I'm quite sure. Like in the beginning, any Negro that gets some money is embedded in our like DNA to kind of like help out the people, help out the people that's around us.
True.
But you can only do so much.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because definitely you can only do so much, because it's the fact that you can't change like how people grew up.
Yeah,
you feel me? And it's like with people growing up, it's like they might got bad habits that they still gonna continue in until they actually feel in a void that they need to actually go ahead and break it. You feel me?
Yeah.
They gonna keep fucking up.
Like, think about it like this. Think about Rainbow Fish. You
Rainbow
remember?
Fish?
You didn't read that book?
The one with the scales?
Yeah. When he had like all the shiny scales.
Yeah.
And all the other fish, they was like, you want your scales? And he started giving out all his scales to the point where he had no good scales left.
Yeah.
And everybody stopped fucking with him.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that part?
No. I remember him giving out the scales. I just don't remember dang, they did him dirty.
Yeah. Have you ever been accused of like, matter of fact, have you ever been accused of like backdooring a friend?
No.
Have you ever backdoored a friend?
No.
Have you ever wanted to backdoor a friend?
No.
Well, I've been accused of backdooring a friend.
Explain.
I couldn't believe that shit.
Explain.
Cause it was like a couple years after I unfriended this person because they broke bro code like crazy.
Oh wait, you talking about like that type of backdoor?
Yeah, like they accused me of like sleeping with their girlfriend at the time.
Oh no. Okay, I haven't done that type of backdooring. I haven't been accused of that type of
What type of backdoor you thought I was talking about?
I thought we was talking about some street shit. We can't talk about that on here.
Street shit?
Yeah.
What street shit? Who be in the streets?
We can't talk about that. That's classified. You feel me?
What?
Man, I ain't about to have the feds come knocking at my door. Why you tripping? What you mean?
You been hanging out with them mental patients for far too long.
Man, you tripping. I don't know what you got going on. You feel me? You recording right now?
You're doing that.
You recording?
You're doing that.
Because listen, you told me at the beginning this wasn't recording. You feel me? You told me this was off the record.
It doesn't work.
You look stressed right now.
Because you stressing me out.
I think I've done my job. So anyway, back to what we was talking about. All right, so you was talking about being backdoored and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's crazy. I haven't met those allegations.
I haven't met those allegations. Me neither. Because weird shit. But yeah, I just found it weird when somebody like approached me like that on some bullshit. I had to hear it from like,
it was through a third party.
Yeah. Cause I don't know, but I assume like when people stop hanging out, like people gonna want to know like, well, damn, when you don't see them together no more.
You know what? That's crazy. They always do that. You feel me?
So I'm wondering, like, maybe that's like the lie that you had to tell.
It's a possibility. Like people definitely gonna maybe only tell like they one side just because it's beneficial to them. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the truth. People are definitely always gonna run with the lie before they hear the truth.
Cause I never understood that. Like, I never understood
What?
why, out of all the people in this world, if you're my friend, the last person I'm gonna want to talk to is somebody that you talk to, or
Gotcha.
or especially if you're taking them serious.
Okay.
Cause it's just way too many. And we saw that a lot in school, like with this group of guys, like they were actually taking turns. Like one would get their turn first, the other one next, and the other one next, and the cycle would at least repeat it at least 3 times.
Moon bounce.
And that was gross.
That was crazy. I was like, wait. It's crazy. You know how like you see things, but it don't really hit you until you be like, hold on, wait a minute, this happened?
My thing is, how does it even happen?
You know what? Matter of fact, since we talked about that, right? Do you think that, all right, so when they all going in the situation, right? They all going in a little circle, be like, all right, we gonna do this. Who do you think has the conversation like, oh, I'm P for this. I done went through the whole circle. Or you think they be like, we P because we passed them around. You feel me?
Right. No, but you know what? What I always thought it was?
What?
Because it wasn't up until like almost, I'm not gonna say I experienced it, but I saw what was going on before it happened.
Yeah.
I felt like with that group, I felt like at least one or two of them.
Yeah.
Because we probably had, I feel like it was on some, well, you will talk to them, so I know you'll talk to me. I feel like it was that.
Okay.
Because when it kind of came around to my situation, and girl I was talking to at the time, I kind of saw how one person kind of tried to make conversation or like,
oh, it's like, oh, we on the same level. You feel me? Like, that's how they figured it in their head.
That shit offended me.
Ooh.
Because it was like, you think because I got her, you can? Ultimately.
I actually want to hear a couple people's stories.
I do want to get that. I want to get that side.
Because listen, I've been seeing things and I was like, the way how certain people been talking, I was like,
who?
Did I miss something? Like I see, like how like people might go ahead and post stuff, and I'd be like, hold on, wait, did I miss something? Because I'm lost.
So, but like I just said earlier though, like when you was telling me like your point of view on some shit, and I was like, well, damn, you really thought like that? So yeah, you got to think about it. Everybody think differently, and everybody had a different thought process back then. People remember certain things differently. But what I know. And what kind of I analyzed from the situation, because I always felt that way, even when it was going on, I felt like maybe they feel like because this girl talks to one of the homies, she'll talk to the next one because they feel like, they're probably on the same level.
That's actually a thing, though.
It is.
And it's crazy.
But nah, I can't say that. That's kind of like, I ain't going to say, I really don't want to be judgmental when I say things. But that's like, you was talking to somebody and I would say, well, Quayshawn talking to him, I can fuck too. And it's like, no, hell no.
That's
because
crazy.
First of all, I don't even think, and the crazy thing is because I can see if it was maybe just maybe we had the same type and girls, because I don't think we ever really did.
No.
And I don't think that group necessarily did it. I think it was basically off the strength of you talk to this
a level
before,
type of thing.
You might as well talk to me.
Got you. Yeah.
And it was like,
that's kind of sick.
But when you say who's more P for it or who more player?
Yeah.
Player.
Like I want to know like who. Like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like in the climate that we have now, the girls still consider themselves more P. Just for that. Listen, I feel like they'll turn up. If they talk about that story right now, man, you can't. As a matter of fact, hold on, wait. Let me take it to another level. They put it in a song, and it's fire. Bro, they about to be the new Sexyy Red. They about to go straight to the moon.
I don't condone.
Actually, I think y'all should do it.
I don't condone. No.
I think they should do it. I think they should do it.
By all means. Fuck who you want, fuck who you like. But when it comes to certain things,
yeah, put it in a song.
I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna put it like this. We were in school then, and that group just, I ain't talking shit.
Listen, what I'm gonna say is put it in the song. Anything that you want to talk about, put it in the song, and it's gonna go through the moon. It's gonna go to the moon. Put it in the song. Do it ASAP. Put it in. Listen, I definitely condone this.
That's not.
Get a Sexyy Red feature.
Listen,
you feel me?
Listen, on this podcast, you're gonna get 2 separate point of views. Now, I don't endorse everything that this guy says. He won't endorse everything that I say. So don't go talk about, we approve of any certain type of message just because
I approve of it.
I don't.
I approve of it. Put it in the song. Get Sexyy Red as a feature. I'm telling you, it's gonna go to the moon. You feel me?
About
put
fucking
it on
the crew.
Put it on the shade room. You feel me? Man, have them endorse it. Man, you up? You feel me? I'm telling you, if you don't got another hit in you listen. You gonna be rich for a year.
But the crew gotta be. Do what you do.
Listen,
this is a judgment-free zone.
Facts, just like Planet Fitness. And with that being said, thank you for tuning in for episode 2 of the podcast. You feel me? We love y'all. Continue to tune in, grow with us. You feel me? We growing with y'all. This is an ongoing process. And yeah, we out. Oh yeah, hold on, wait. Before that, follow me at Overflow Quest on IG. You feel me? Follow him at MYRIE_unlimited on IG, as well as follow the TikTok page. You feel me? Help me understand the podcast.
Yeah. Make sure y'all liking, subscribing, post notifications if you into that.
All that. We appreciate it.
Much is appreciated.
We out.